Oh, that's weird. When you turn it to 0, it actually just turns it straight off. It's not that it's actually dimming the volume or anything. Alright, so last time got a little bit lost, so we're going to have to start this episode by just reviewing the previous video. Alright, yeah, like I say, last time we got a little bit lost, so I'm going to we'll see what happens at the moment. And also we're in a little bit of a tricky spot, because Okay, right. Probably shouldn't use these blocks. This is not great. Okay, how are we going to get out of it? We've got a bow still, right? Might be able to get out. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Exciting start. Here's the problem, right? I can't remember how to get out from this position. I'm just wondering if I can, like, think about how I might do it. See, a lot of this area looks like it's... I guess maybe just keep on looking. See if I can remember the way out. So I must have put a torch somewhere, right? I must have done, right? Where's this guy shooting me from? Okay. Okay. Torch. There's a torch here, right? I didn't place any of these torches recently. So there must be somewhere around here that I've come from. But where? Right? I mean, I might have come from over here, I guess. It's the only place I can really think of that I could have come from. You alright, Neutron? How you doing? You see, I don't think I did. That's the problem, right? I don't think I did come from here. I'm going to have to review the footage. But yeah, welcome Neutron anyway. A little bit of a problem here is I've forgotten where I came from. So we're going to have to review what happened. So I'm going to have to be back in a minute because I really don't remember where I've come from here. Okay, I think it's not this way. I think somehow I took a turn somewhere around here. Somewhere else. I'm still a bit lost though. Might... There's a torch over there. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was hoping to see. This crafting table. Yeah, I just got really lost in the last episode. And we still didn't find a nether fortress. It was kind of like a complete waste of time the last episode, unfortunately. And you know what else happened in the last episode? I got a donation, but I got a fake donation. Well, I don't know if it was fake, but I never had a donation. Like, I've heard about this before. Maybe not on YouTube, on other, basically, like, on certain websites. Now this bit is where, I think, probably it's this way. Look how slow we're going. I really need that soul speed. Okay, let's get some more quartz. Oh well, we've got mushrooms. I guess we can get rid of some warped lithium. Don't really need mushrooms, to be honest. They're pretty easy to find. But yeah, I basically got a fake donation. It didn't show up. So that was really bad. I've seen that happen before on Twitch, where people like, you see a donation that's not actually real. I hope it's real. I do hope it's real, but... Okay, we've got no torches this way. We're at least further... We're in a different place than where we started, which I'm happy about. I don't know if it was fake, because I looked it up, and apparently when you donate, it is non-refundable. But I had a donation, and I looked in my folder for my super chat, right? And it wasn't there anymore. I could have sworn it was... I think I'm still lost. I could have sworn there was a torch like going up. Yeah, there's a torch there, right? So it must have come from there somehow. But yeah, I think I got a fake donation. So I've got to be careful, like... No, because you know how like, I'm always like so grateful? It could... Even the donation could be a troll. I never realised that. But it is potentially a thing. Okay, this looks good though. Why is there a torch like going over a steep cliff like that there? Oh no. Okay. Luckily I did have quite a lot of torches, so at this point I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to find my way back. But yeah, we're going to have to try a different direction though next time. Like, because this direction just didn't work out. We're still going to have to come back, but we're just going to have to try somewhere else. But yeah, that was really lame though to get a fake donation. I hope it... Basically, you know what I did? Because when you get to 1,000 subscribers, you can talk to YouTube support. So I talked to them... it was yesterday, a guy called Austin... If you can look through in the live stream, right? I look back to the live stream, the live chat replay, right? A guy came in called Austin Hathaway or something like that. And it said he donated... And it came up with the super chat. I think it was either the super chat or the super sticker. I don't really understand the difference between super chat and super sticker, you see. But there is, I think there is a difference. Some kind, anyway. See you later, buddy. But it didn't appear on the super chat. And when I went back and reviewed it, the super chat didn't even... It wasn't even in the chat, in the live chat replay. So it's going to be, I think it might be a problem which is only just starting to occur. We've got 3 ghast tears. But yeah, unfortunately though, it's not a good situation there. Where's my other... Not there. Let's see. So we came from here. I'm just trying to... It must be over this area, I guess. Oh no, there we go. How did I actually get it up here before? Huh. I guess it went around a different way. Yeah, I think it was a super sticker, you know. I think it was a super sticker. I can't remember now though. I think it might be a problem that one of them is broken. It's an animate. Oh, is it just the animated image? I think it was. Maybe it was a super chat then. But I remember it very clearly. You see, it was basically it was $1.99, right? And it's like, to be honest, it's not that much. But it's the whole point is it's the principle, right? That you want to be. I think there's a torch. Is that a torch over there? I think so. Oh yeah, we got this here. Yeah, I'm at the Nether. I'm actually returning back after things not going particularly well. We're gonna have to do another thing. I will try and find that baboon. Thanks for coming along, by the way, baboon. At the moment, I'm just killing these guys though, because I don't have any gold, unfortunately. But yeah, I've already been like. I basically travelled a huge journey and I didn't really find anything. So I think probably it's up here. Let me just check it's up here. I could. I will do that. At the moment I'm just heading back there. We're going to try a different route, basically. I'm just trying to remember where I came from. Right, yeah, we didn't find anything that way. I could go on the Striders, yeah. You are right in that. Nope. But this is the only slightly dangerous part of the journey. This is pretty dangerous, this part. Successfully done. Alright. So, you're right, Zenity, welcome. So basically, this way is pointless. We can still go here for like other stuff, but in general, we're not going to really want to go to this way because we didn't really get anywhere. So we're probably going to want to go in the completely opposite direction, and hopefully we can find something. But we'll remember where that is, right, anyway. And here we are back at our bridge. And actually that's where I came from though. Yeah, I don't know what way we're going to go. Anyway. Let's head back anyway to the overworld. Probably go this way actually. I'm just trying to plan where I might want to go next. This way would probably be better. This way looks like there might be more stuff here. I just want to just quickly see before I go back. So I went that way. I couldn't find basically nothing good happened that way. This way looks like basalt. I guess this way we'll have to try here. I can make a lava bridge slime machine with basalt blocks. Sounds cool, dude. The problem with slime machines though is that you tend to you basically fall right through them. And if you're going over lava, that's probably not the best thing you want to be doing. But yeah, we're gonna try this direction, I think. Even though I think we may have actually come from this direction, but You know what we might do is we might just go somewhere in the nether. I have a mod. No mod. I do have lots of mods, but not playing today, no. So is that the direction we came from? So that way is... Let me just look. This way is going south, right? So I'm just wondering, once we get back... Oh, that's a good idea, Zinity. A lot of you guys have some interesting ideas. Oh yeah, I have my friend. He's my real life friend, Neutron. I don't really have any moderators there apart from him. But he's not. You know what I mean? When you're a friend in real life, it's a bit different. Is this south as well? This is west, right? So if we did go south, that would actually be not where we've come from. So we might actually try that. Alright, let's head back to the overworld. Do we still have... Oh no, our bed is in the overworld. Our tree grow yet? I don't think that... well, we'll see. It might grow. Anyway, we want to spend a little bit more time in the overworld. Did do a bunch of quests. We're on 215 at the moment, which is not bad. We do need to get that blaze rod. I think we're still going to try and get the blaze rod, to be honest, even in this episode. I really want to find the fortress if I can. But let's just head over to the overworld first. Is he going to shoot me? I know there's a skeleton right there. Nope. There's a creeper right there as well. Okay. That's too high. Need to get better at shooting, don't I? That's better. Can't even see him, but you never know, I might have got him there. I do have sharpness 4, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get this creeper. Right. Picked up quite a lot of quartz. So that should be good for the levels. So we've got quite a lot of stuff. Alright, so we've got ghast tears. Let's head back to base quickly. We need to get some more torches, right? So I'll quickly do that, I think. Anything in here? Oh, we actually had some charcoal left. I didn't even realise. I guess I was saving that or something. I think what we're going to try to do, though, is... What way did I say I wanted to go? South, right? South. You know what I might do? I might go back to my other house. Let's go back to the other house. If we were trying to go south, and then we can do another map when we get to the south, right? Yeah. I've got an idea. Basically, we're going to go back, get some stuff from this house, and then we're going to go back to the other house. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but that's what we're going to do. Where's our map? Because basically the whole point of doing this is we want to get the fortress so we can get to the ocean monument. And we can, you know, get all the prismarine and all that stuff. That's the plan. Let me just close this. You guys still... Yeah, that was weird. Alright. You alright, Mark? Welcome back. Okay, so we're going to go back to the other house now. Yeah. And we're going to go to the south. And then we're going to try and go further south from that position. That's basically the plan. You'll notice as well, if you look at the turtles, I think the turtles are not going to suffocate now. They're actually more comfortable in the boat. You can see they actually fit in the work. You can see we've got this sticking out. No, you didn't miss anything, Mark. Got a spruce tree growing. So something you may not know about is that when spruce trees grow in a 2x2, if you take a look at the ground, you can see it turns it into podzol, which basically means you can get, you can just grow mushrooms pretty easily. It's a pretty handy little thing. If you haven't got podzol in your area, you just grow a spruce tree like this, and then boom, a mushroom. So that is a trick. That was not actually that is not that new. That is not that old. This trick. It's only about a year old. That, but most people don't know about that. I'm just going to quickly get some of this wood, and then we will. Okay. But yeah, no, the funny thing, Mark, I was just telling Neutron about this. The donation I got yesterday turned out to be it looks like it was a fake donation because it's not registering. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, that really sucks to get like a fake donation, if it is a fake one. Because I looked it up and it basically says all the donations are non-refundable. So somehow someone's worked out how to do it so it is refundable. They cancelled it. It may not have been a fake donation, but they probably cancelled it so quickly that it didn't register or something. Some sort of trick. I don't know exactly. These trees are really easy to cut down and you get a load of wood from them. The only slight problem is, as you can see, if you run out of your axe. But it is kind of it's kind of like the way you do it. If I cut, because I cut it like that, it means it doesn't really matter, right? It's kind of weird, Mark. I think you're attracting some of the trolls. I mean, that's cool if you can Zenity, but I'm not. I mean, I'm not asking for that really. It's just like, I wondered like, if it's. I don't think it's broken. I have received donations before, but it's like, no. To be honest, Mark, I don't really know if it is. If it is, I do get trolls anyway, even if you're not here. It's not really to do with you. But what I mean is like, it's just weird. I got a donation. Because did you see the donation I got, Mark, yesterday? Or am I just inventing this? You saw I got that donation from like $1.99 from that Austin guy, right? Did you see that or not? You may not have been in here at the time, but I can't remember. But basically, it looked like I was getting... Oh, you did see it? Yeah, well, there we go, yeah. And it hasn't registered at all. I was thinking, like, is that... Maybe he's just done like a... Because sometimes, like, they can do stuff with their name and stuff. No, I was talking to Mark Zenity. That was pretty good timing, wasn't it? One hit left. Shows how long I've been playing Minecraft. I remember that. No, but what I'm saying, Zinit, is I basically got a donation yesterday, right? And it didn't register. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mark. It did see, yeah. The thing is, right, is that is true, but it should be this. I thought it was non-refundable. If you look on the website, it says once you donated to a super chat, you can't just say, "Oh, I changed my mind" and take it back. I don't think that's allowed, right? That's what it says. It says non-refundable. That's what non-refundable means, right? No refunds. But somehow he's got a refund. He's either got a refund or he's... Yeah, it makes no sense, really. No, I mean, No, I know you don't, Mark. I don't know either. I went on... Because, you know, when you get to 1,000 subscribers, you can talk to YouTube chat, right? So I went and asked YouTube chat. And they said maybe it's just delayed. So it might just be delayed. But the thing is, it's important to know stuff like that, like if it's gonna, because if it doesn't come through at all, right, it changes the way like I have to act. Basically, like I can't just be like, oh, thanks so much for the donation, because it could just not be real, which is kind of lame. But we'll see. Because you know, once something happens once, you have to like, do you know what I mean? Like change the way you think about these things. But anyway, we've got 105 logs, which is pretty good. Neutron, you may have missed this. We did do a... well, you did miss it because you weren't here yesterday, but we just did some of the redstone things. That is true. If you pay, yeah, because if you pay with a credit card, yeah, it probably wouldn't. Well, I don't know. I don't know exactly how it worked, dude. One thing we did manage to do yesterday, though, we actually managed to organise our chests a bit. Alright. Are you right there, Mr. Name? Remember you from last time. Anyway, we don't need to keep talking about that. But yeah, we're going to need to... Let's think about what we need to do. Number one is sleep. Basically, I want to head to the south, right? And I want to find a house which is even further south. Yeah. Because I was... Well... Which way should I go? I kind of would prefer to go to the north, if I'm being completely honest. Let's go on a journey to the north. Because that way this house will be in the middle, right? And also we're going to be in the middle of a... Okay, so the current maps we've got here, this is basically where we are. You saw the dolphin thing. Oh yeah, you saw that. Oh, that was the last one you saw, Neutron. Go for the... You may ask a question. Yes, Mr. Name. Feel free to ask a question. As long as it isn't, can I join? That question. Well, you can ask that question, but I won't answer it. Because I get asked that far too often. Right. So... No server, baboon. Nope. Right, we got potatoes left. Okay, so basically we have two maps. We're south here, and this is the map we're on, and this is to the north. So basically, like, we probably want to go to the south one. I think probably be the best thing to do. So we're going to do that. I think. No, we're going to go to the north more. So this one is in the middle. So basically we're going to be in the middle in this location. Which is kind of where we want to be, right? We want this to be in the middle. So we're going to get a boat. We'll go to the north. We're going to need maps. More maps. I might make a server, yeah. I could make a server, to be honest. That's not a good start, Victor. You're pretty close to... Well, hello there. I don't know. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good, Victor. You're probably one comment away from banned. Right. So we've got our maps. This is our Ocean Explorer map. We're going to leave this one here. We'll take our maps with us. Let's think what we need. Redstone. Can we get another compass? It's not this way around, is it, by any chance? Be this way around. It's the other way, isn't it? For some reason you need to open up twice before you can type in. That's what I noticed. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we need another... Actually... No, we've got a map, so we don't... What do we need a cartography table for? We don't, right? We don't need any more iron. Oh, okay, Victor. That's okay. I didn't realise that. Well, trying to get my bearings. I don't know, dude. It's tough, right? Because you could be a real person, but the way you're talking, it doesn't sound like you're a real person. I have to be very cynical with people in general, because otherwise I'll basically, I don't want to look like a mug. That's basically what it comes down to, and that's basically an English slang term, which means dumb, right? You don't want to look like you're dumb, where you just be like, oh Victor, oh yeah, you're such a nice guy, but then it just turns out it's just a bot, and it's just, or it's just some dude winding you up. Do you know what I mean? And that is a way, and that's also part of growing up in a city and stuff. When you're from a city, it's a bit more like that. You can't just let people, you know, there'll be lots of people who want to just be like treat you like a fool, and you can't allow that. It's not allowed. Not on my watch. No, I'm joking. But if you're a nice person though, Victor, I'm sure we will get along just fine. We need to get a cartography table, which I keep on forgetting. What is a cartography table? Intel. Paper and wood. No problem. Okay, so we're going to head to the north, right? I think going north is going to be a better idea than any other direction. So we look at our map so far, you can do the distance, right? We basically need to go about 1.5 maps to the north. So we're going to do that. And we're just going to have it just go directly north. See you later, Baboon. Thanks for coming along. I will see you later. Right. Northward bound. You know what else we need though? Is we do need a nether portal. So there is actually an easy way to get a nether portal, and that is to head to the swamp, I believe. Not the swamp. Is it this? I think it is this way actually. I went here once, like a while ago, and there was some big pool of surface lava. So that would be a nice way to get a load of obsidian. I don't know why I left all that. There might be even some in the roof forest, but I know there's definitely some surface lava over here, really easy to find as well. Look at these turtles just chilling here. You can ask a question, Mr. Name. Yes, you can ask a question, just so we're clear. Sorry for the delay. I think it might be the delay is maybe messing you up a bit. But you are welcome to ask any question you like. Let's just see if we can find that lava though. Just to remember, we're heading west at the moment. Okay. I feel like I went in basically a straight line here. If I can't find it like really quickly, then I'm not going to look too long for it. I'm sure it's just like really nearby here though. Let's just look pillar up and check where it is. No? Really? It really ain't here. I definitely saw it here though. There it is. Okay. I knew it was around here somewhere. So there should be enough lava there to get me... okay. You know what that would have been like. I've been running around all day for that. There is something a bit funny about you, Mr. Name. You keep on saying, can I ask a question, and you just don't. You know, spit it out, dude. Spit it out. Yeah, ask. Ask the question, dude. Brilliant, Mr. Name. I actually quite like that. Oh, you are funny. That is good. That is a troll, but that is actually quite funny. I like that. Good job, Mr. Name. Good job. Basically, we're going to be going to a new location to try to find our nether fortress. You alright, Antonio? How you doing? Sorry about yesterday, by the way, Antonio. I wasn't that. I was like, it was a weird like, it was a weird evening last night. I kind of like went a bit. I got a bit irritated with people and stuff, but I'm a bit more chilled now. I get your question, dude, Mr. Name. You don't need to go on about it. It is funny that your question is, can I ask a question? And then you said I asked 3 times. I do get that. I do get that. Let's not do that, actually. We haven't actually got our bed on us either, which is a bit of a problem. We might be able to make it back in time, though. It shouldn't take a whole day just to get obsidian. Right, we're just going to get the 10 pieces we need. I'm not going to overdo it. Do you really not get that joke, Neutron? He says, can I ask a question? But the question is, can I ask a question? Really? We're already at night time here. I guess we did mess around a little bit. What's that? 9? It's basically, I can't remember what it's a certain... Right, we need to go east now, I think. East, which is this way. We didn't bring our bed, no. It doesn't really matter, it should be okay. This is not such a bad journey. Towards the moon. The moon rises in the east. A guy's a blue wrench. Yeah, that means he's a moderator. Basically, the guy with the blue wrench, he is my friend in real life, so I decided to make him a moderator. Oh, there's another lava pool here. And this is where the pillar is, isn't it? Wait, what is actually here? Oh no, this is where there was a random cave, actually, I think. Yeah, we don't need to go in there, though. Yeah, you are right about that, Victor. Obsidian is not much fun to get. It's not like a barrel of laughs to get a load of obsidian. Do I plan on getting netherite armor? I plan on doing like everything if I can. What's that? Who is this guy? Can't even see him. He looks weird though. Or am I just mistaken? I know, it's just because he had leather armor on. A bit weird. Yeah, I will get netherite armor, but at the moment I'm trying to find a nether fortress. Cyber Ninja. Yeah, sorry I didn't answer you properly. Once I get to the nether fortress, then we'll be good to go on the on some other stuff. But because I haven't found the fortress, my priority at the moment is to find the fortress and get the ocean monument, because I already have a conduit, right? That's basically the plan. Really? I should have just let him in. An obsidian using wither explosions. What's wrong, Mr. Name? Alright. So, we've got everything we need. We don't need these, though. What was that noise? I don't know. Alright, let's chuck away some things we don't want. Don't really want that. A lot of armour for some reason. I've never even heard of that way. How do you get obsidian from wither skeletons? From the wither. See you later, Mark. Okay, so right. We've got our paper, we've got our cartography table, resources anyway. We can put our turtle helmet back on. So basically we need to head to the north now at this point. We're also going to take our ocean map as well. This is going to be a bit of a map thing. Oh, I see. It's quite simple, that. Yeah, because I know people, they spawn the wither in funny places, don't they? Some people will spawn it like really high in the world, some will do it really low in the world, stuff like that. Okay, so basically we're going to go off this map, and then off this map as well. We'll then end up on this map, and then when we hit land, we need to be about a map and a half away. We will then make our new map afterwards. So it's basically a question is just straight north, and then we're going to make our new portal somewhere else. I would, Victor, but it's pretty hard to get the wither. You need to literally like harvest a whole nether fortress. We haven't even found a nether fortress yet. Once we find the nether fortress, we'll try and do stuff. The thing is, like, in a series like this, which is supposed to be quite... Oh, you respawn the dragon back. Yeah, I know I'm not that good at... Yeah, you guys are a lot better at Minecraft probably than me, to be honest. TNT's the best way to get obsidian. I do have TNT, maybe I should have done that. Yeah, I'll do that next time. Does TNT destroy obsidian? Does TNT destroy obsidian? I guess it must do, right? We'll have to check that out. No is the answer. Yeah, I thought it didn't. I thought it didn't. So it's not really the best way, is it? Because it won't work. Oh, I see. Yeah, for netherite I will do the for netherite I will do the whatchamacallit, the TNT for sure. Right, so what we're going to quickly do is we're going to check the coordinates here because we're about to connect up 2 more portals, right? It might be easy just to do it in the well. So the coordinates we've got here are what exactly? Right, so our coordinates here are minus 98, minus 200. We could just go 128 blocks and then make our portal here. Should we just do it that way? Might be quicker, right? Well, we don't have any wood, but I mean, we do have quite a lot. We don't have any. Do you want to? I just want you to go. I just want to ask you guys. Do you want to go in the overworld, or should we just mine through the Nether 128 blocks? Overworld or mine through the Nether? Let me know, guys. We need to go north. We're going north, basically. Oh, you know what? I'm just mine the Nether. Victor says. Okay, we'll mine the Nether, just because it's going to be a bit quicker, and we'll get out. And also, I don't want to be in the position where I keep on getting it a bit wrong. That's completely fine, dude. Don't worry about that. We'll just take a little bit here. You know, we've got so much wood as well that we can just easily make charcoal for this, so it's fine. Right, so basically, we're at a decent Y level, like 43 is fine. Nether is faster, yeah. So we're going to go, what do we say? Towards next, so we're going to go to minus 328, right? And we'll just stay on this Y level. It'll be easy just to do it like this. Minus 328. Let's get some blocks on the hotbar before things go wrong. Yeah, let's get some sticks as well. I tell you what though, being in the basalt deltas is not much fun. Constantly hear that noise of the thingamajigs. That is magma slime, Sir Victor. We should be getting away from them now, though. No, that's not much fun, is it? Should we just build over or what? I don't know. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. See, this is the slight problem, right? There does look like there's actually a spot around there, though, that we could maybe go through. Is that going to be this right? Yeah, we're better off going around here. Alright. You alright, Laura? How are you doing? I think you've been here before. Have you been here before, Laura? I can't remember. I feel your name is familiar, maybe not. Okay. So we can't really go this way. Which way is this? So we have a couple of ways that we go from here. So remember, we're going north, right? Yeah, right, yeah, going through these striders is a good idea. So we're going to go north like here, I think. So it should be okay. Let's eat that. No, we can't. Are we still going north? I really hope we can actually get through somewhere without going straight into a lava pit there. No, you're not muted, Mr. Name. Honestly, Mr. Name, it was quite funny at the beginning, but it's getting a little bit tiresome at this point. You know, it was a funny joke, but you've got to realise that sometimes when you tell a joke, as funny as it can be, you have to try to move on to another thing. That is called gold, yeah. Basically, gold, Victor, it's not actually such a stupid question, because gold never used to be... This is actually really good. Okay. We've got way too much stuff in our inventory as usual, but... Unfortunately, we're going to have to just slaughter those guys, I'm afraid. Okay. Come on down. The price is right. Come on down. Don't shoot me with a crossbow though, dude. We didn't agree on this. Okay. Right, so we're actually not going to have to go too far. Oh, you... Damn it. That's what I can say about that. That was all your fault, Mr. Name. You put me off. I get that you want me to... And that was your fault as well, Mr. Name. Right, let's get that off the hotbar, shall we? Alright, so anyway, how far do we have to travel here? Just do that. Why does it always have to be like super difficult? Anyway. Alright, let's think about how far we have to travel quickly. So, we're just going to replace this with this, by the way, just so we remember where we're going at. Not 1,000 blocks, dude. We're travelling 128 blocks. So remember, we're going negative Z, right? So we need our Z coordinate to be minus 328, right? So let's just try to get to minus 328, and we're going to put our portal down. The problem is, Mr. Name, is you're a little bit of an attention seeker. Let's just get some more torches quickly. There's actually a gas literally there. Okay. Let's just take the gas down. I don't know why he wasn't shooting, that was a bit weird. So we'll probably go around here, right? Can we even get to a decent Z coordinate? No, we can go around here. More soul sand. There's a lot of soul sand in this area. So remember, we're trying to get to 328 on the Z. So our Z is currently what? Probably if we go down there, it probably would be good enough. There's no diamonds here, dude. So we have to remember to go this way, right? Okay, 320. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. 328. We're currently at 297. That's not bad. Let's make it a nice little area here. What is that over there? Where are we at here? Oh yeah, we're pretty much there now. Not such a bad route, to be honest. Seen worse, right? I would love to be able to just see if we've got any... if we can find another fortress, it might be good to do the portal right in the fortress, right? We're actually quite high here. That is a good idea, actually. I always get lost in places like this. Like when we're going up, like little towers and stuff. Okay, how many arrows? 33. Alright, so we're almost there in terms of the portal. We need that soul speed enchantment, really. So yeah, this is basically where we could do a portal. Oh, we've gone way too far, actually. Okay, so the portal is probably going to be like... Just to be safe, we can do it like here. It doesn't really matter at this point. The portal will probably be here, there. So we'll just pretend that this is where the portal's going to be. Let's just have a little look, see if there's anything on this side. This block doesn't slow you down as much. If you notice, if you go fast there, the soul sand is just really slow. The soul sword is fine though. Nothing really there. But yeah, probably the portal's going to be there, but I just want to have a little extra look because I've really been trying to find this fortress for ages. We've got a little bit of extra. Can we reach from here? Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, but I thought, for some reason I thought Soul Soil did that as well, but it doesn't. It's just the Soul Sand, right? Why can we not find a fortress? We just can't. There's literally no fortresses anywhere around here. I've been like all around this whole area. There's probably not a fortress. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, you just have to stick to the soul soil rather than soul sand, then you can move at normal speed. Right, should we make our new portal then? Let's do it. Honestly, Mr. Name, I'm very close to banning you, I'm afraid. You can't keep on being an attention seeker on my channel. I just haven't got the energy for it. It's not like I don't have the energy for it, I do, but it's like, you've got to understand is that it's because you're saying things just for attention seeking, purposes. You don't really have anything to say. You're just being attention-seeking. There's nothing wrong really with that, but it's annoying for, especially someone like me who's probably a little bit older than you, has to deal with it. And I'm not like a teacher. I'm not like one of your teachers or anything like that. So it's a bit more difficult, right? It's easier if I was like your teacher, right? Then I would know what to say, but I don't really. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Well, this is an interesting spawn. I wonder if we're near the map. Oh yeah, we're actually quite near the fortress. You know what I could do? I could maybe make it, not the fortress, the monument. That's funny. But yeah, we can't really use this location. What are we going to do then? What is that? Okay, that didn't work. Alright, what are we going to do about that? I think we just need to move off portal a little bit further, right? That seems like the plan. So guess what, guys? This is a moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to break 10 more obsidian. That's what you were after, wasn't it? That's why you came to the stream. That's why you came. Yeah. It's kind of weird, like, the thing is, Mr. Name, like, it's not the most annoying thing in the world, like, sometimes I find it really annoying, but then there's like, they're literally like really mean people, and then I realise that actually what you're doing is not necessarily so annoying. And I did appreciate your joke at the beginning, so you're not actually that close to being banned at all. I don't think I will ban you. Not based on that behaviour. You're going to have to do something else wrong. But anyway, so we're going to move this portal a little bit further north again. Obviously, it doesn't make much difference in the Nether. I'd like to be away from the ocean though, if I can. Yeah, I do actually have one. Oh no, that's Silk Touch. Or maybe I don't have one. I'll be honest with you, I don't find mining obsidian that... The thing is, like, everything is as stressful as you make it, right? Of course, if I'm, like, sitting here and I'm counting down the seconds, like, 10, 9, you know, then it's going to be infuriating. But you'll notice if you're just, like chatting normally, then it's not so infuriating. We need to actually make sure we don't... what will be infuriating, though, is if we lose all this obsidian. Because we've only got 10 pieces. That's all we got. We might try a different location as well, slightly. Here's a helpful graph, okay. Right, so we're not going to do it here, right? But we are, like, far enough to the north at this point. We could, like, veer off somewhere else. Oops. Let's just place down some netherrack. We have... I did actually run out of torches, but we're kind of good. Yeah, I'm aware of what efficiency does. Let's just look over. I just hope for a nether fortress. We've been hoping for about 5 episodes though, so I'm not really feeling it. But which way are we going now? We're going towards the west at this point. I don't know. I feel like everything is like this. This whole place is just like this. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go north. You alright, Felipe? How you doing, buddy? Let's not go here. Yeah, I think we're going to stick down. Because to be honest, why go up like a big ramp of like stuff like this? There's no point. Northways. Okay. It's because I haven't got a thumbnail and it sets it to a really rubbish thumbnail, so I just put whatever on my computer, Antonio. Let's go further north. Let's just go far north. Can we get down there? Not really. Not today, buddy. I've had to face so many of those guys that... Man, it's so annoying. We're so close to being able to get over there. It is really dangerous though with all the gas around. This is a rib cage, by the way, I think. Getting better at killing. Okay. Do we have that furnace? That's not good if I've got no furnace. I'm aware of that, dude. I've been fighting them for quite a while in these biomes. Just make sure we got our way back here. Can you make a furnace with anything else, I wonder? I feel like that you can, right? Can you make it with basalt or not? I bet that's the one thing you can't make it out of, right? Nope. Blackstone works though. We did pick up enough. Yeah, I got no blackstone. I have to go all the way back for blackstone, unfortunately. I kind of forgot about that. I know I could use the blackstone. It would be nice. That was what I was remembering. I still got 12 torches left though. So we're going still north, right? Let's just go a bit further north than this. Where's that coming from? They're really not getting. Oh dear. You see what I find weird, right, is that I then get like more viewers. How can they possibly know that I'm in that situation, right? It makes no sense. That was a real fail there. Yeah, it was quite close, to be honest. I thought I could have easily died there. But you got to remember that, like, I don't know. Let's just see what we got anyway. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it is kind of exciting, I guess. Kind of, Victor. I'm probably not going to let this series just finish, though. Because I want this to be like my summer series. I can always just change it. It's not really hardcore, that's why I call it survival now. If I'm being completely honest with you guys. I play it in hardcore mode, but I can just change it. You've got to realise anyone can just change it. There's no real such thing as hardcore mode, unless you're streaming the whole thing in one go. Yeah, I wouldn't get too nervous about it, dude. Because I would just end the episode, and then the next time I'd just be in the same world. It's crazy how difficult it is to find anything, though, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just build our portal, like, I don't know where. Where should I build our portal this time? Yeah, I'm not worried about... Yeah, it's not a hardcore world, dude. It's just a survival series. The hardcore world is just for the looks of it. What is that? Oh, it's is that flint? Oh, I guess we're on gravel, aren't we? Yeah, I'm not really feeling this location either, to be completely honest with you. Let's just see, okay. We don't want to be on the bridge when the gas comes along. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, this is another fail of a location, basically. I think what I've realised now is that if you get a rubbish location like we've got again, you just have to go back out, try somewhere else. Yeah, we came from down here. Over here. So what we might try then is might try a different spot. Yeah. I'm definitely a bit more comfortable with travelling in the Nether now. Aside from that one little hiccup there with the ghast. I assume we came from up here? Must have done, right? Did we come from up here? Probably not, right? Doesn't look good. Where exactly did we come from here? Right here. Okay. Welcome back, Cyber Ninja. So that wasn't really much of a success there. Went to the south. Which way should we go now? Should we go to the west? West would be that way. Got any more in there? Oh, that's better. That's better. Should we make a little chest here? Just because we've got so much stuff. I can't be bothered to go back quite yet. There's no point going back. What are you doing, buddy? Wrong inventory. You need a chest. That's what you need. We're going to end the stream pretty soon. Well, I really want to find a fortress so bad. I've been looking for so long for that. We'll keep that hold of that. I mean, bucket. No, I'll keep holding onto a bucket. I'll keep hanging onto the black stone as well. Yeah. All right. Actually running out of potatoes at this point. So, did we say west? Should we build it to the west then? I'll put... We've already gone west a little bit, so we don't need to dig this out. What was I doing up there? I guess we'll see what I was doing there. I can't remember really. This was as far as we got. Oh, not now. Now we go further. Is this as far as we got? It looks that way, right? I don't think I decided to do much. I think I just turned back. Still going west though? Yeah. Please be a fortress, right? We're a little bit higher up as well, so it might not be. That might not be terrible. Oh wow, we came out of a nice spot. Yeah, I've got a very powerful PC, yes I do. Where do you guys find, like, everything? I can't find anything in this world. Just like nothing. Is it only wasteland now for the fortress? So there's no point even going in here, right? Yeah, it's much harder to find stuff though. curious, like... I wouldn't mind just doing like one of these, you know, these sorts of paths where you're just on the edge sort of thing. You could easily block these off. It makes it more of a... It's like a more sightseeing, right, if you do it like this. I feel like we might find our way through here somehow. I don't know, maybe it's just wishful thinking. We're in the Soul Sand Valley though, we don't want to be there, right? Maybe we don't want to be this far. But here is still the wastes, right? No, that's still Soul Sand. It's still Soul Sand. Is this still the Soul Sand Valley though? Yeah. Oh, I don't think this way is good either, to be honest with you guys. We are in the Nether Wastes here, right? This way is Basalt Deltas. I think maybe this way would be... We just check. I don't think we've gone this way yet. Or have we? Which way is that? That way is... No, we just went north for ages, didn't we? Looking good. I don't know, we're getting to that point where I'm just getting like, I don't know what to do. Because we literally just travelled north for like a huge distance, right? We found nothing. Alright. I think we're going to just travel in the overworld, to be honest. But not today. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. And I will come back another day.